Aye, we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I drink? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. Princess, Miss Joy, Big Data, you are celebrating your birthday today. Your entire family, they're asking us to wish you a happy birthday today. And Princess, me know if you ask if the big man, he's gonna ensure that today you have a wonderful birthday and may you live to see a whole heap more. Also, Romario, you celebrated your birthday on the weekend. Your mom, Ver, she had asked us to wish you a happy birthday. Let's hope that you did have a wonderful birthday and may you live to see a whole heap more. And my viewers, my subscribers, if you sent us a birthday greetings and you don't see it, please bear with me. I cannot send all of them. Got it? Now, in today's journey, remember that we are heading to the parish of Portland. We are just passing Montpelier in the parish of St. James. So, continue to sit back, continue to relax, and continue to enjoy this journey with me. Now, in the news today, and we were unavoidably absent yesterday. Alright? Now, in this first story, a lady, she's a businesswoman, and she's living in Kingston. In December of 2020, the allegations are that the lady, she bought 2 dogs, a Great Dane and a German Shepherd, but she wanted to have them trained. Someone told the lady about a dog trainer who is living in the Newlands Road area of Portmore. That dog trainer, his name is Adrian Millings. He's now about 32 years old. The lady, she contacted Adrian, and the agreement was that Adrian, he would train the dogs for 2 years. They agreed on a price, and the lady paid Adrian a total of 450,000 Jamaican dollars with a small balance to be paid at the end of the training period. Now, over the period, we are told that Adrian, he kept sending the lady photographs of the German Shepherd and the Great Dane, showing the lady how well the dogs were doing. In about January or February of this year, the training period was up. So the lady, she went to retrieve her dogs. Up until today, the dogs has not been returned. And Adrian, he cannot say or will not say who him sell the dogs to. The lady, she was not returned her 450,000 Jamaican dollars either. As a result, a report was made to the police who commenced investigations. The investigations led to Adrian being taken into police custody and he was officially charged. He was charged for 1. Larceny of dogs, 2. Fraudulent conversion, and 3. Misleading or deceptive conduct. And Adrian, he'll be going to the courts shortly. Boy, me I tell you, Adrian wicked, Adrian heartless, Boy, me I tell you. Now, in this next story, a man named Janek Williams. Is it Janek or Janek? It's spelled Janek. I'm going to call him Janek. He was born on February 6, 1994, almost 30 years old. And Janek, he lived at Prospect District in the Frome Police area in the parish of Westmoreland. On Saturday morning, October 14, about 11 o'clock, Janek and 2 teenagers from his community, they went swimming in a pond in a nearby community named Friendship District. It was reported that while they were swimming in the pond, Janek, he encountered difficulties and went underwater. An alarm was raised and residents of the area, They went into the water searching for Janek, but he was not found. A report was made to the police. On Sunday morning, October 15, about 10:30, family members and other residents of the community, they went back to the pond and another search was carried out. The lifeless body of Janek was seen floating in the water. His body was removed from the water and the police were contacted. We are told that when the police inspected Janek, no marks of violence was seen on his body. The police, they are suspecting that he might have drowned, but a post-mortem examination will be done to ascertain the cause of his death. Sad indeed. And still in the parish of Westmoreland, the Westmoreland police, they are searching for a guy who is popularly known as Dust or Ricky. It is said that Ricky, he's about 40 years old and he's living at 135 Darling Street in Savannah Lamar in the parish of Westmoreland. We are told that yesterday morning, Monday, October 16, at minutes to 11 o'clock, there was an argument between Ricky's son and a guy named Lando at Grotto District in Savannah Lamar. We are told that stones were thrown at Lando's house. Lando's brother, he's called Pa Bear. And learning about the incident, it is said that Pa Bear, he went to check out our Guan when allegations are that Dust or Ricky, he pulled a gun and pointed it at Pa Bear. Pa Bear ran off and Dust chased him and opened gunfire at him. Luckily, he was not hit. A report was made to the police. So, Dust or Ricky, you are wanted by the police. In this next story, a house was burnt down Sunday night at Guns Drive in the Granville area of St. James. Now, if you look on your screen, there is the house on fire. But let me drag your memory a bit and tell you what led to this. I carried a story on July 12, earlier this year. I told you that the St. James police, they had arrested and charged a pair of twins who they are said to be major players in a motor vehicle stealing ring in Western Jamaica. They are Keanio and Kayanio Morgan. Both of them are 28 years old and they are living at Guns Drive in the Granville area of St. James. The St. James police, acting on intelligence, they had carried out a raid at their house where parts for all kind of motor vehicles which were scrapped were found in their house. As a result, they were charged for unlawful possession of property. I also told you that the police, they were looking for one of their cronies, popularly known as Dunny, who had escaped on the arrival of the police. Dunny, he was never held by the police, and the twins, they went to court where they were offered bail by a judge. We are told that there was a falling out with Dunny and the twins, but we are not sure what's the reason. Sunday night, October 15, the twins, they were at a party being held in the same area where they live, at Guns Drive in the Granville area. Dunny, he was also at the party. It is alleged that an argument started with the three hoodlums, Dunny and the twins. This argument was started because Dunny, he was heard telling someone that the twins are broke and worthless. There was a grapple up with Dunny and one of the twins. Some punches were thrown and the next brother, he joined the fight. We are told that the crowd, they intervened and part them. The twins, they left the party and went to their home. We are told that whilst the brothers were in their house, the dogs were heard barking, followed by the sound of the zinc gate opening. The twins, they are claiming that they peeped through a window and they saw Dunny with a gun in his hand. It is said that Dunny, he fired several shots into the house. The twins and a 30-year-old female who were in the house, they ran from the house and it was set ablaze, allegedly by Dunny. No one was injured, but good friend and crony turned enemy, Dunny, he's now wanted by the police. The mayhem. Now, in this next story, and tomorrow, I will definitely be updating this story because I'm doing some digging and I'm going to be giving you the details as to how this one took place. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. But what we are learning so far is that a group of 4 young men, I have obtained photo of 2 of them so far. That one, his name is Jermaine Scott, but he was popularly known as JD. He celebrated his 18th birthday on July 6 earlier this year. It is said that JD, he's a past student of the Godfrey Stewart High School and he lived at Pentecost Lane in Darliston in the parish of Westmoreland. That man on your screen, his name is O.J. Brown, but he was popularly known as Sanjay. Sanjay is in his mid-20s and he celebrated his birthday earlier this month on October 2. He lived in the same Darliston area. A third man, we are told that his name is really McDonald. He's also in his mid-20s and he's living in the Ashton area. And a fourth man who I have not yet obtained his name, but we are told that he's also living in the Darliston area. They had left the hills and went to Bluefields Beach. They were on motorcycles. They left the Bluefields Beach late yesterday afternoon and they were heading back home when tragedy struck. There was a collision with a red 1996 Freightliner motor truck that was traveling in the opposite direction. This took place along the Waterworks main road. Now, preliminary reports are that the bike riders, they were riding on the right side of the road. But like I said, I'm digging because I'm going to be giving you the full details and show you photographs tomorrow. As a result of this collision, they were thrown from the bike. JD, Sanjay and Relay, they ended up dying on the spot. And the fourth guy, he was rushed to the Savannah Lamar Hospital where he was admitted in a serious condition. But today, he also succumbed to his injuries. So that's 4 of them who were killed because of this one accident. But like I said, I'll be updating this story tomorrow. Sad indeed. Now, people have tried in the parish of Trelawney. You know that guy on the screen, right? You know him? Yeah, man, then how me know him? Him name Jason Wright. Try in the parish of Trelawney. That is your resident. Him name Jason Wright. Jason Wright. Jason Wright, you make a video and you send it out. Apparently, you want people to see it. So we are going to show it here now. My viewers, my subscribers. You ever hear this saying? When planting one dead? When planting one dead, what them do? Listen to Jason Wright. Listen this.
Mampy. Where do you know, Mampy? Mampy, man, on the internet on my yard. I do want a video call and show your style, is it? Mampy. Upgrading a Mampy. Back to your regular. That one name Kill Police. See it, Mampy? You see it, Mampy? Mampy. Me no want to do it, Mampy. God no. You see it, Mampy. See it there. You see it, Mampy. Mampy. See it? Me tell you, Mampy. Last night I seen eating dark. Lord. See it, Mampy. Mampy there. Me know say you see it. Me know for sure say you see it, Mampy. You see me? Me know for sure say you see them. Say they in there. You see them, Mampy? Look, Mampy. You see say they in there, Mampy. I told no much about it last night, Mampy. Oh God, Mampy, you sing sweet. I want you hear you see, Mama. I want you hear it. You bad. full of effect, mama. They say, I'm a chop one out of it, you know. Mampy, idea. Me don't want chop one right now, but me can't chop one for you right now, Mampy. Sorry. You see it. Full effect, Mampy. I tell you, last night, problem.
So, Mr. Jason Wright, it is quite likely that I will be bringing a story about you. It is likely, one way or the other. Now, in this next story and this one, it has contract killing written all over it. The Westmoreland police, they have now charged one of the guys who they believe was one of the hitmen on the early morning of Saturday, September 16, about 4:30. That man on your screen, his name is Clive Roan Atkinson, but he was popularly known as Grabba. Earlier this month, on October 4, Grabba, he would have celebrated his 50th birthday. Grabba, he was a long-time bus driver who, for many years, he played the route Savannah Lamar to Montego Bay. Grabba, he was at Hendon in Savannah Lamar very early, trying to load his bus with passengers to go to Montego Bay when Grabba, he was approached by at least 3 hoodlums. One of them was armed with a gun. The hoodlum, he ended up pumping bullets to the back of Grabba's head, his left shoulder and his upper body, killing him on the spot. I also told you that later that same night, remember that Grabba, he was killed early the Saturday morning. Well, that same Saturday night, the same hoodlums, they went back to Hendon where they attempted to kill a man. They were of the view that that man who normally sell in front of the Romario hardware at nights may have seen them when they killed Grabba, and they are claiming that that man knew them well. One of the hoodlums, he tried to shoot the man, but the gun, it jammed at least 4 times. The man, he eventually ran away, making good his escape. So, like I said, the police, they have arrested and charged one of the guys who evidence suggests was one of the 3 hoodlums who attacked Grabba. His name is Kevin Garden, but he's popularly known as Josh. Josh is 19 years old and he's living at Rickett Street in Savannah Lamar. Since I've been doing YouTube, I've carried a few stories about Josh being involved in hoodlum activities. The last incident I carried was that on Friday afternoon, August 12, last year, about some minutes after 3 o'clock. The bartender and patrons, they were at a bar and grill along the Goodens River Main Road in Savannah Lamar, right at the entrance of Millers Avenue, when a motorcycle rode up and stopped with 2 hoodlums aboard. The pillion, who already had a gun in his hand, he came off the bike, pointed it in the bar, and opened gunfire at the bartender and the patrons who were in the bar. He then jumped back onto the motorcycle and he and his crony, they made good their escape towards the town of Savannah Lamar. Luckily, no one was injured, but we are told that the door of the bar was damaged by bullets. The shooter, we are told, he did not wear a mask, and right away, he was identified as none other than Kevin Garden, also known as Josh. He was picked up by the police and subsequently charged. Josh went to court where he was granted bail by a judge who ordered that he should report on condition of bail at the Savannah Lamar police station a few days a week. We are told that Josh, he was taken into police custody last week and he has been charged for the killing of Grabba. So Josh, he'll be going to the courts shortly. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Now, in these last two stories, I'm doing some digging to see if both of them are connected. And if they are connected, how they are connected. In the first incident, we are learning that a lady, her name is Kemeisha Simone Peters. Last month, September 13, Kemeisha, she celebrated her 30th birthday. She lived at Station Lane in the Old Harbour Bay area of St. Catherine. We are told that Kemeisha, she's the mother of a son. He's about 12 or 13 years old. Sunday night, the son left out of the yard and did not come back early enough. So Kemeisha, she went to look for him to get him off the street. About a few minutes to 11 o'clock, we are told that Kemeisha, she was walking along Peters Lane in the same Old Harbour Bay area searching for her son when she was attacked by a group of hoodlums. The hoodlums, they opened gunfire at her, hitting her all over her body. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape. Kemeisha, she was rushed by residents to the Maypen Hospital, but it was too late. She was pronounced DEAD on arrival. We are told that when the police processed this crime scene, 6 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem. And in the final story for today, like I said, I'm doing some digging to see if these two murders are connected. And if they are connected, how they are connected. And listen to why I say that. That guy on your screen, his name is Kirk McNeil, but he was popularly known as Cock Chicken. On the 2nd of last month, September, he celebrated his 22nd birthday. Cock Chicken, he lived at the same Station Lane in Old Harbour Bay where Kemeisha lived. Yesterday afternoon, Monday, October 16, about 4 o'clock, Cock Chicken, he was seen lying in a pool of blood in the mangroves at Terminal Road in the same Old Harbour Bay area. The police, they were called, and when they inspected Cock Chicken, he had gunshot wounds to his head. From all indication, he died sometime before he was found. So the question is, are these two killings related? And if they are related, how are they related? I'm digging. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and KlL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them knock out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, what a shame. But me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the